it's Saturday, and as you can see, I am shooting a soccer game right now. Came along after, as I'm looking at it, but I came along after I was shooting the Cleveland Marathon all day. I was lucky enough to be able to do photography for them today and tomorrow. So I figured I'd bring you along, but I forgot my vlog camera this morning. I keep forgetting it everywhere. But yeah, so I figured I'd take you along tonight, the rest of this game, what I do tonight, and then for the marathon tomorrow. So yeah, let's start this weekend. It is literally 4:30. I've gotten maybe a few hours of sleep, and I barely have any time to get ready, but I'm gonna try to look slightly decent, to be around thousands of people. So here we are, just doing some makeup. I figured since I didn't have much time to update you guys that I would just do this while I was getting my makeup done. So yeah, today is just we have to be there at 6 o'clock for start, because the race is at 7:30. So to get everything before, make sure we're there, parked, all that jazz, and then I will be there all day for the most part. Everything should be done around 2 o'clock hopefully, so we'll see how today goes. So yeah, well, let's have a crazy marathon Saturday. Alright, so I'm finally back home. This was the longest day of my life, longest weekend of my life. It started on Friday. I did the expo in the morning till the afternoon, and then came home Friday, woke up at 4 a.m. Saturday, did the 10K, 5K, left there, went to Akron FC as you saw, and then obviously you guys saw me editing until midnight, got back up at 4, and I have been at the marathon since. I am so hungry. I am so tired, and I'm so thirsty. So I got a little bit of piata. So we're going to have that, and then probably clean up the house and get to editing. So let's have the rest of this Sunday to finally relax. it's about 9:45 and I just got back from dropping my son off. As you saw this morning, we had some orange danishes and I was just kind of working, and I know I've already filmed me like working a million times, so why do it again? I got some photos over to them. Not all. I like actually am just about to start like the mass going through them. I just like picked out a few each day and like did a few, but yeah, now I get to actually go through 8,000 photos between the 3 days and then the Akron City game. So that's 2 events, 3 days, whatever. You know what I mean. But yeah, I figured I'd take you guys along today too, because I don't feel like there was a lot other than me working over the weekend. So yeah, I just figured I'd bring you around for my day on Monday too to end the vlog up. So like I said, I'm about to go through these photos. I just got a coffee from the Human Bean. Last week I didn't really drink. I've cut down my coffee intake a lot because, as I don't know, maybe you noticed, I didn't post last week, which was actually because I was super sick and it was due to dehydration, which I would have never guessed. I drink a decent amount of water, but like due to stress and just, I guess, not drinking as much as I thought I should, or drinking things like coffee or soda, I ended up just dehydrating myself to where I was like in bed, like vomiting down bad for days. So I definitely had to fix that first before like it got even worse. And yeah, so this week we are water, electrolytes, and 1 coffee a day, if even having it. I've kind of switched to tea a little bit, like my London Fog or like a matcha or something, just to try and cut down any factor that I can to keep myself healthy, hydrated, and like not as anxious and everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna get to editing and let's get this Monday started. So I'm back home now. As you saw, I went on a walk because it's like 90 degrees out. As you can, I'm literally sweating. I went on a 2.5 mile walk outside, and then I came back and I just wanted to like make sure I got some photos exported and like in just throughout the morning. So I did that, as well as just like had some water refueled, and then I went to the gym because I wanted to make sure I lifted today. So I hit legs and I walked like another like 7 minutes, like, you know, just real light. So I ended up like at about 3 miles today, which is really, really nice. And then as well as the workout. So I'm now refueling. I had to like stop at Hope and get something with like protein in it because of those back-to-back workouts. I was like, my body needs fueled immediately. So I got that and a wrap, and I'm still working on the wrap. And then I brought down this little like cheese and pepperoni crackers type thing, and then I have electrolytes and creatine. I put some ice in here too because it was like lukewarm. But I tried these electrolytes this weekend at the marathon. This is like a Cleveland thing. This is the best one I've ever used. I'm not even kidding you. I used it yesterday and I felt like alive after. So it tastes really good. So I made sure that I mix those two together, and I'm gonna continue just working and as I kind of just snack and everything. And then I have practice in about an hour, so I'll probably jump off here in about like 30 minutes to get ready for that, and then finish out the rest of this night. Alright guys, it's the end of the night and the end of this vlog. I figured just stopping here would be okay because the next couple of days are probably going to be the most repetitive thing on earth. So I'm glad you guys can come along with me for this hectic couple of days, and make sure to like and subscribe and come back for the next one. Bye.